What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Phil and Leroy Judgmental Podcast. I'm Leroy. No Phil this week. I'm going to do a wrap up on the Eagles versus the New York Giants football game. The Eagles won 28-3. Here's some quick stats. On the Giants side, Daniel Jones, 14 for 21, 99 yards. Rushing, we have Tyrone Tracy, 6 carries for 23 yards. And Daniel Jones, 5 carries for 20 yards. Receiving, we have Malik Neighbors, 4 receptions, 41 yards. And Wan'Dale Robinson, 6 receptions, 23 yards. On the Eagles side, Jalen Hurts, 10 for 14, 114 yards, 1 touchdown. Rushing, we have Saquon Barkley, 17 carries, 176 yards, 1 touchdown. Kenneth Gainwell, 13 carries, 56 yards. Jalen Hurts, 7 carries, 22 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Receiving, we have A.J. Brown, 5 receptions, 89 yards, 1 touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 2 receptions, and 11 yards. Now, we normally don't mention defensive players, but I'm going to mention the sacks because this was a sack-happy game this week. We have Nakobe Dean with 2 sacks, 6 tackles, and 2 sacks. We have Jalen Carter, 3 tackles with 2 sacks. We have Nolan Smith, 2 tackles and 1 sack. And Bryce Huff, 1 tackle for 1 sack. This is a game that we wanted the Eagles to always play, especially against lower teams. Blow a team out, make them submit. And the running game, A+ on the running game this week. They finally decide that we can run the football and win some games. Hopefully they just didn't do this because Saquon was in New York. Hopefully this is going to be a weekly thing where they actually run the football. And the defense finally got to the quarterback and get sacks. That's what happens when you sack the quarterback. When you get to the quarterback, make the quarterback run and throw the football. From what I see about the Giants' offensive line is horrible. And Daniel Jones don't really get any chance to throw the football. When he had a chance to throw the football, he actually moved the ball down the field. That's when they got the 3 points. But most of the majority of the time, he was pretty much on a run. So I can't tell if he's a good quarterback or not, but I just know they need an offensive line. Also, I'd be remiss if I don't mention Quentin Mitchell's cornerback play. He's actually pretty good. Very good, the cornerback. He's actually been shutting down the wide receivers. And I want to know, was he on Neighbors most of the time? I'm not sure. Somebody else will probably can find out when the 22 footage is uploaded. And with Mitchell, I think that interception he almost had, I think Daniel Jones was throwing it to Neighbors. I'm not really sure on who he was throwing it to, but he locked him down. Okay, I see this stat on Mitchell on Twitter. It was 4 targets, 2 catches allowed, 15 yards, no touchdowns, of course, and a 59.4 passer rating, just all on his side, or the side he was on. So good shit for the rookie. And we also have Saquon Barkley. Saquon had runs of 55, 38, and 41 yards. And then all of those set up the touchdowns that the Eagles gotten. So, very good game today. It's really much I can't really say. They were supposed to win like this. They were supposed to win like this against Cleveland. But we got it this week. So, it's really not much we can talk about on this game. We'll focus on next week's game. Next week's game, the Eagles play the Cincinnati Bengals. It's in Cincinnati. So it's another road game. This one, let's see if they'll continue to run the football like they did this week. We'll see. So I don't have really much to talk about, everybody. So I'm going to get out of here. You can reach the Judgementals on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. Subscribe to our YouTube. By the way, with the YouTube, we get a lot of views on our YouTube shorts that we put up. So the people that that listen, just subscribe to our YouTube also when you looking at the shorts. Okay? At pnljudgementals. Instagram at 2_judgementals, or you can email us at pnljudgementals@gmail.com. Alright everyone, thanks.